Chat starting.
Hi everybody!
Hey guys, Sam and Shay from the Cybermen. We are back with another fast best of ones, as fast as it can be when U11 is playing.
Let's call it Fat Boys.
Jiren started off here charging a multicolor, and Metacooler is starting his turn charging a yellow.
Pretty standard. Metacooler doing Metacooler things with the Metacooler core. Pass to Jiren.
So he's obviously, the Metacooler is obviously trying to get 2 Freezer Clan on board so that he can awaken.
Jiren swing. Taking a life to activate leader effect to play a 2-drop or less Universe 11. Kasharal. Take a 1-drop Universe 11 from deck and play it with its skills negated for the remainder of the turn. Pretty standard Universe 11 stuff. Brings out the Kunshi, which gives 2 or less yellow battle cards, or Universe 11 cards barrier, which obviously won't kick in until the next turn.
Still got 2 energy up there. It's value plays right there.
Comboing off 4-drop Goku from the starter deck. And Metacooler takes the life. And we have a spinach moment.
And he's just switching his life to the right side. The correct side, I mean. That's random.
Yeah. I think his words were like, Sam will tell me off if I don't have my board state correct for stream.
Sounds like something I would do.
Did that halfway through. That's good. So I think I passed turn to Metacooler after inflicting 1 life's worth of damage. Solar Flare in the charge for that second yellow. Excuse me, another Metacooler core.
So he can awaken now at 7 life.
Good,
not too shabby. Yeah, I mean, he's drawing so much, his hand must be pretty fat.
Yeah. So inquiring whether my battle cards have barrier. That's me explaining yes. In fact, they do. Alright.
So.
Swings into my big boy, milling a super combo.
2 super combos, wow.
Oof.
That sucks. And then grabbing the Metacooler back to hand.
Yeah. The Metacooler leader effects are so good. Like the ability to tap down and keep a battle card tapped is just...
It's very strong.
It really is.
And a free 5k combo each turn on a Metacooler is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. So, comboing out with my ape, drawing a card and tapping down one of his Metacooler cores for what it's worth. So his leader effect to tap down my ape. So this is yeah. Anyway.
So I think it's interesting. This Metacooler deck is going decently at our locals. Which is surprising. He's just like, he's not coming first, but coming, top 4.
Yeah, and good for, it's good. It's nice to see some deck variety out there.
Yeah, I think it's cool to see that Michael, who's playing Metacooler, has been trying to play Metacooler since he started playing the game.
Yeah.
And it's finally decent. It's not amazing, but it's okay.
So my ape stays tapped due to the Metacooler leader effect. Swing in with leader, auto take a life, and draw a card, giving my leader plus 5k on swing.
So you got 7 on board for successor.
So I'm going into his Metacooler core. Successor with the dice bow. Get rid of the ape.
Draw a card. Still 7. I think this will be a pretty benign turn.
This is just a pass from me. Yeah.
Tapping the ape down kind of stuffed you a bit.
Yeah.
Not too much, but it just meant that turn didn't do anything.
Yeah. And look, it's,
He'd be smart to charge the multicolor here, I think. Getting a red
I feel
in.
like that's what he might do. I may be mistaken.
You don't need that much energy with this deck, so
Nah, you really don't.
it'll be fine to charge that, I think.
So, some tough decisions here for Metacooler. Can see a good mix of red and yellow cards in hand, so he definitely does need that red charge to keep his options open. So, nope, charging another yellow with a Metacooler.
Oh,
Swinging leader. Doing his mill. Drop slightly out of view there. I'm not sure what he returned to hand. It was just a Metacooler.
something like that, yeah.
So I'm taking the life. Okay. Playing another Metacooler. Core. Thinking about life.
So this is... He really needs to be...
I'm very surprised to see no Metacoolers out
Yeah.
at this point. You know,
It's
turn
interesting.
three energy up.
I think he must be keeping energy up for...
He I know exactly
Counterplay.
what he's, yeah. So,
You can see that Android 17 in his hand.
yeah, that comes to haunt me later on. Anyway, alright, charging a Broly. Dual colour in arrest. Swinging with leader. Taking life. And, yeah, drawing. Trying to keep that hand up. No negates at this point.
Coming to 20.
I'm not sure why I didn't awaken at this point. Anyway,
And 25.
sweet.
Decent with the medical leader where you need to get those medicals in the drop anyway, so it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, tapping down 2 to draw another 2. Definitely digging for something. I can't remember exactly what I was digging for.
It must be so annoying to have just medical on 7 life still. Seems so irritating.
It's very daunting. I mean, my deck, as with most successor decks, you know, you've got a fair bit of quad strike pressure in there, either via the Jiren or the SCR. So, you know, the goal really is to get him down to 4 life and then to hit him really, really hard. But, yeah, definitely, you know, those 3 life are proving the problem.
Yeah.
Because if I don't get the big cards that I have in there, then it's challenging. Alright, medical swinging, milling, self-milling.
Grabbing a medical from the drop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, if you don't want them, you just grab it and then combo with it to put more pressure on.
Yeah, surely. So I'm not sure what he's thinking right now. Okay, I'm grabbing the 7 drop. And then? No end then.
It's 15.
15, V15.
He's burst. I think he's burst 3 super combos. Like 3 super combos have gone to
wow.
the drop from his leader effect.
Unfortunate. Alright.
Decisions.
I feel like he's going to pass with 4 energy up.
He's just sorting his drop area out, it looks like.
Yeah. It's almost as fun to be commentating this as it was to be playing it. It's like I'm reliving the moment.
So was that the Jiren leader skill that you used?
I believe so, yes.
neatly arranging his drop for some reason.
And
So he's going to play the 4-drop red meta cooler. I just wish he would do it already.
Yeah, I've kind of lost track of where the game state is now. And
So,
I was there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just going to play the 4-drop, but he's taking a hell of a long time thinking about, probably worried about your counterplays.
Yeah, disclaimer, we do try and keep these as fast best of ones, but we also try and put up unusual pairings and matches as well, so can't always keep that balance.
Wow.
Alright, so he passes.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, so charging casserole, yellow energy. Swinging in with Diaspo, Finko barrier to leader.
Following with a Dr. Giro super combo for anybody who can't see that. We're looking for an 8.
Yeah, I already got rid of the Goku. Combo with Goku for, what's his face? For the starter Gohan. Yeah. Found no ape, just pitched a...
Interesting that you decided to pitch even though you didn't. It's no benefit.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like, well, I'm here. Let me just get rid of it. Playing Broly.
So you're gonna rest mode something.
I think maybe an energy, maybe not. No, Battle Card. That was silly. Like, watching this now, I'm just like, I should have.
I mean, he's got 4 energy. I guess you're just getting rid of combo power in case you get sell out.
This is true. I think that was my thought. But in hindsight, I'm like, well, he's got 1 energy. I probably should have tapped that down.
No, he's got 4.
Sorry, 1 red energy.
Oh yeah, 1 red like for the topo.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, beauty of hindsight, right? So swinging leader. He's like, do I topo now? Do I do it? No. Maybe look at it again. Do I do it? No. Maybe.
Michael has
maybe.
this thing where like he'll have Nimbus in hand or topo in hand,
But he won't use it.
but he doesn't want to use it
Yeah.
until it's too late.
So
You should have just done that on the first attack.
I'm just telling him, pitch a card. So this was, yeah, he baited me well here. So that's the cooler counter.
Topo goes to the drop area.
Mm-hmm. Drawing 2 from the cooler. Spinach doesn't believe that this does what it does, so I'm going to turn around and ask Sam to clarify, as Sam is our store judge. Why but would have been said. Yeah, there we go.
And then I said, hold on, cooler doesn't go in the drop.
Yeah. So
So now you're tapped out. There is enough on board for sell, but
yeah,
he's still on
he's still on 6 life.
6 life.
Yeah. So now it's my turn to sort of slowly think about options. So, okay, so I'm still swinging with leader. Yeah, because he topo, sweet as, so. 30. Leader gets +5 on swing. He took the life, dropping him down to 5. So my thought process here is great. I need to KO take 1 more life, and then I'll have Cell on board. We'll be happy and well. Let's see how that goes. Swinging in with... Yep, swinging in with Broly. 25k single.
Just trying to get that extra life down.
Alright, sweet.
35. I feel like he would have taken it.
Yeah, I know.
Away.
I know. I don't. Yeah. It's hard to watch a game where you've done some pretty severe misplays. So I'm successoring into this guy. He's hellfightering. I'm like, shit. What does this do? I read it and go, oh, cool.
Negates the skills.
Oh yeah.
So you still take cards from his hand though.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And then you still get to draw a card and look for a card to play.
Yeah. Bring out the one. Just the one drop blocker. And cool, so I've got a 40k beater.
That can't attack.
That can't attack, telling him that.
Oh, is it can't attack? No, maybe I'm thinking of Deborah. Maybe it can attack, but it's just
It's just
negated.
yeah, it's a 40k skill list at this point. I'm just explaining to Michael that the order goes off, forcing him to drop 3 cards. Again, going for judge.
Yeah.
The fabled why but was heard through the halls of Erstwheel.
So still waiting for the Jiren player to choose 3 cards from Medical's hand.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So
SCR is one of them.
yeah. So that was I was happy with that. That was probably the
it's
only
got to
thing.
be the best thing you could possibly get out of his hand, right?
It really was. So at this point, I think I'm just like, shit, that feels bad. I'm not gonna swing. And he's clarifying how my leader effect works from memory. Right, spinach.
And yeah, Battle to the Death is like his only out to that leader skill as well. Because that you dropped from his hand, he could have used that to get rid of the that barrier giving one.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm never going to learn the names of the Universe 11 characters, but I'm not bothered.
That's fine. I wouldn't lose sleep over that one. Yeah, so I mean, all my little Universe 11's a barrier, which is definitely nice, thanks to Quincy. Alright, spinach. Lamenting the loss of his SCR from memory.
So he can also tap down your cell.
Yeah, which he proceeds to do.
So now that can't untap, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swinging later. I think there's another Battle to the Death.
Not negating.
I feel like it's not a hard decision here anyway. Just pick a 5k combo, it doesn't matter what it is. The 4 drop. All done.
Yeah, cool. Grabs a med cooler. No combos. Activate Jiren's battle to take a life and negate damage as long as I have a U11 in play.
It looks like the medical player is just rocking in his chair. Like not knowing.
I'm pretty sure he is. He's alright, so hardcasting medical core to absorb the big Getty Star.
He didn't use the big Getty Star the whole game,
No, he didn't.
which is strange. So now he can play the double strike cooler and also the 3 drop that plays more, which is cool.
Which is really good value. I mean, I'm at this point he can't do any damage to me unless he can take out my my 3 U11s on the field with barrier, which he cannot do. But still, you know, that's a board precedence right there. So, going through
choosing what else he can play when he attacks with it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Swinging. Not swinging. Not swinging. Not swinging. Thinking. Swinging. Not swinging. Swing. Not swinging. Swinging better.
Again, we apologise for the slowness of this game.
Yeah. Again, it was almost as much fun to be participating in this. Alright, cool. So I believe he's past turn.
Which is
maybe
fair.
Which, yeah, at this point you can't do damage. You don't want to expose
I feel like he attacks the cell.
Oh wait, no, he hasn't passed turn.
Yeah.
No, swinging, not swinging.
Wow.
Swinging, not swinging. So at this point I think I'm abusing him and just saying, hurry up. do something, please.
He definitely should attack, right, with all his things just to spawn more board presence.
Yeah.
Even if he's not
But
done
I feel like he thinks that I have some way that I can remove his board.
He might as well just attack with the red one and play the last one.
But instead he's going... Interesting.
Strange person.
Yeah. So, yeah. Why? I don't... yeah. I feel like it's a panic reaction. He's just sort of overthought what he's trying to do. Maybe he wants to put something in drop.
Yeah, okay. He wants to get that in drop so he can play it for free and draw a card. But from memory...
He doesn't actually...
Oh no, yeah, the red can play that one.
Yeah.
Now you're like, why did he do that?
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand what thought process led to this. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to let him summon something with that, so I'm going to tap it down with the Zamasu.
And the core, the medical core can't summon the 1-drop. It can only summon medicals, whereas the 3-drop summons freezer clones. But the 3-drop negates their skills, I think, so it wouldn't even matter if he summoned the 1-drop, he couldn't draw from it.
Yeah.
That's why it's perfect for summoning the medicals, because they're skilled. They don't have skills anyway.
Yeah. That's true. So, charging a Crusher Ball, up to 6 energy. Yeah. Cell Zeno, still tapped down via leader effect. Swinging into leader, I believe. Yeah. My turn to spend some time thinking about life, I believe. I don't think he's counted, I'm just considering what my combo options are. I think my plan here is to arrival in a Broly and tap down that one remaining energy. Yeah,
There's
see.
the green.
I feel like I can feel sort of the undoing of myself here, but let's see that. So, hey, that's a green, I need a yellow. Let's play a yellow card there as well. There we go. Charging a green and a yellow. Arrival Brawly, tap down the energy, draw a card. Why but? Okay.
So he's
Reluctantly tapping that energy down.
So you need to play the... If you're going to go into Gohan, which is like the only option from what I can see,
I need to drop into
you
3
need
life.
another 1-drop as well, right?
Yeah, which is fine because I have the Coquette and drop, which I can bring out there. So he's comboing out of my... So that what am I swinging? Leader, yeah, that's right. So
Leader
that's a
plus-
30k leader swing. So he's really dumping his hand on defending there. So he's pretty confident, I believe, in what's coming. Swinging with the 25k Broly.
Taking it.
Yeah. See, in my mind, I'm thinking, does he run time magic?
Yeah. It's kind of like a do or die moment.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh yeah, you got 8, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking into the cooler, probably to combo something out, I assume.
I feel like my thought process here was, hey, I'm going to Successor and I'm going to get rid of him. I might as well. But I don't even think I got rid of him in the end.
I don't think you can get rid of him.
No.
Because,
Yeah, I realise at this point, shit, I need 8. And then, unfortunately, that's my U11. So at this point, I'm like, fuck, I've done a goof. So, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm like, screw it, all in. Does he have a time magic?
If you got Coquette out, time magic, so that obviously keeps it tapped, it can't combo from the drop and can't
Yeah.
play. If you had Coquette out, you could have summoned that and then kept the barrier.
Yeah. Yeah, just... Yeah, at this point I'm like, shit, I threw away the 15k Jiren that you activate main and play 2 from drop, which would have been clutch. Like if I kept that guy, I'm just like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Too hard, too fast.
Why
Anyway.
did he untap anyway?
Huh?
Why did he untap? Your turn's still going, I think. He untapped his energy.
Yeah.
I guess he's just preparing.
Yeah. So I'm like, shit, how do I not die next turn? So at this point I'm like, okay, cool. So Coquette is my option. Drop a card from hand. Lay her... No, not that one. This one. I've got 1 energy open.
Might as well keep the 1 cost combo.
Yeah. So many... Yeah, anyway. And I think that's me passing turn to... Well, Spinach.
Drawing a card.
Yeah.
Probably smart not to charge here.
Yeah, I mean, you play so much for free with Metacooler that you don't really need the energy past this point. Yeah,
These
good
skills
call.
to tap down the Coquette.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking into it.
Yeah.
Playing 2 Metacoolers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, credit where credit's due. It's a really fun deck, and the Metacooler that is like it's when it goes off well.
Yeah. No, you can't play that one.
Why
'Cause
not?
it's not a Metacooler.
Mm-hmm. All right, so he's swinging Coquette. I think that thing's 25 or 30. I misremember.
25k.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then-
obviously not going to defend Coquette.
I feel like
Or
the combos here.
yeah, and I feel like maybe I combo with the combo to play Dice Bar just to keep myself alive a little bit longer.
If only it came into play. He tried to buff his Metacooler.
It's like you can't.
But you can't do that because it's only buffs. Sorry, he tried to buff the core and only buffs Metacooler.
Yeah. So
If only that Dice Bow came into play active.
yeah. So comboing with the freezer. It's placing it awkwardly over there for some reason.
Battle area is a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It really is. We need to have a chat to him about his housekeeping. So 25, 30, 35, 40k against my Coquette, I think is 4k maybe, if that.
Yeah, I feel like he should have just attacked with 25 and left it there.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't think he runs anything successor other than
The SCR, which is in the drop.
yeah. So my only thought would be that maybe he wanted to get that 3 drop out for something more. I'm thinking, activate leader effect. At this point, I'm looking for anything that will give me an inside edge here.
So combos
Combos of dice bar. Bearing in mind that all these cards have double strike now due to the cool, I'm like, well, whether my leader's on 1 or 2 life is really of little consequence. So
rest mode.
Rest mode, yeah.
Yep. Stream judge is there.
Mate, you should have been. You should have done some judging in Adelaide.
Oh, that would have been good.
Anyway, too busy winning the event, mate.
Yeah.
Alright. So it swings with this boy into my dice bar, brings out more cooler fun. Is that a 20k or 15k?
15 into 15 right now.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't have taken a life. I mean, they are double strike. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. So it doesn't matter.
Unless it got down to the point where he was going to pressure me with the Hellfighter.
That Bell mod
I know, right? I didn't. Yeah, anyway.
would have been good.
Yeah.
So he's going 20. I don't know what happened there. I guess he wasn't finished comboing.
Yeah. And I think this is the handshake, maybe.
Yeah, this is going to be game here.
Yeah. I think that thing is 25 or 20.
20k.
Into leader. Can I defend? Feels bad. And this is still with 2 more medicoolers and a leader swing to go. I'm not sure what I'm saying to him. I think he's still making up his mind whether he's comboing or not.
Comboing with your pieces on board is not a good idea. Just keep those beaters.
I feel like he doesn't have any hand.
Yeah.
Anyway,
just deciding to go all in.
Yeah.
And that's game.
GG. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for your
Metacooler is back. Or has arrived, maybe, for the first time.
Yeah, it didn't screw up the landing. I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, cool.
Like, subscribe, follow us, jump on our Facebook page, and we'll be back soon.
Yeah, show the love. See you guys.
Cheers.